Hi Mountain Wargamers, welcome back to another battle report from Mountain Wargaming. Today we have a Titanic duel, a Titanic brawl for you. What are we doing today?
We're going to be playing 2,000 points. It's going to be Brandon's Imperial Knights versus my Chaos Knights. We're going to be using the Trappist Sprung mission from Chapter Approved 2019. It's on page 29. Now with this, it's going to have attackers and defenders, and since it's going to be a quicker battle, we're going to alternate. We're each going to attack and defend in one game. Now the objective of this mission is, at the end of it, the winner is whoever has the most power rating left on the board. If you have a unit that is 50% or lower from its starting wounds or models, it only counts for half of its power rating. And the defender also gets to use the concealed deployment, so the attacker doesn't exactly know where the defender's units are going to be.
Yeah, we'll go over that more once we get the game started, so it's a little clearer to understand. Also we're going to do another giveaway. We're this close to 100 subs, so once we reach 100 subs, we're going to do a giveaway, or giveaway an item, 40k related item, along with a Mountain Wargaming t-shirt. Also, if we reach 115 subs, we're going to do a second item, so 2 people will win during the giveaway, and if we reach 130 subs before the deadline, then we're going to give away 3 40k items and 3 t-shirts, 1 to each winner. Yeah. The deadline for the giveaway is going to be June 15th, 2020. So all you have to do to enter into that giveaway is like, share, subscribe to our video, comment on the video your shirt size, and anything else you want. Tell us how much you love us or how much you hate us, whatever you think will get you a shirt. But it's going to be totally random. Yeah. And
keep in mind also that you can only win one prize. So even if we reach 130 subs, you are only eligible to win one of the 3 prizes. So.
Right. We want to make sure everybody has an equal grab at the prizes. I think we're getting ready to dive into this mission. Before we do, we want to say thanks to Dance with the Dead, super awesome band, for letting us use their music. The Evolving Eye for designing our logo and being totally awesome. Check out him on website. I guess it's Facebook at Evolving Eye, and Facebook at Dance with the Dead. Let's get into it.
Alright, so my list, I'm doing a super heavy detachment, Chaos Knights. I'm at 101 power level. First off, I have a Knight Despoiler. He is going to have 2 Avenger Gatling cannons. They also have the heavy flamers on him. He also has his heavy stubber. He has a Storm Spear rocket pod. And that is it for him. And then I also have a Knight Rampager, who's going to be my Warlord. He's going to have the Teeth That Hunger as a relic. And then he also has his Thunderstrike Gauntlet and his heavy stubber. Then we're going to have a big boy Knight Tyrant. He is going to have the Thundercoil Harpoon, the Conflagration Cannon, some Shieldbreaker missiles, and 2 twin Siegebreaker cannons. He also has a melty gun. He has 2 twin melty guns. And then we're going to have 2 War Dogs that have the Reaper, the Reaper Chain Cleavers, and also thermal spears. And then we're going to have one War Dog that has the War Dog auto cannons. Now the 2 melee War Dogs have melty guns as well. And I'm also going to be using the Vow of Dominance on my Knight Rampager. In addition, I am the Iconoclast household.
Okay, for my Imperial Knights list, I am House Raven is my Questor Mechanicus house. I've also paid a stratagem, 1 command point for Heirlooms of the Household to get an extra relic. I have 2 Helverins, both with the Helverin autocannons, and they're also sporting meltaguns. I've got a Knight Castellan. He is going to be my character of the Knight Lance, also my Warlord. I'm giving him the Warlord trait, the Iron Bulwark, which takes him to a 4-up invuln versus ranged attacks. And his heirloom is going to be the Armor of the Sainted Ion, which gives him a 2-up save. He also has 2 twin meltaguns, a Volcano Lance, and a Plasma Decimator. I have a Knight Crusader, which will get my extra relic. I've upgraded his Avenger Gatling Cannon to the Endless Fury, which gives him a couple extra shots and exploding 6s. He also has a Thermal Cannon and a Storm Spear Rocket Pod, the Heavy Flamer under the Gatling Cannon. And lastly, I have a Knight Errant, who has the Reaper Chainsword, Storm Spear Rocket Pod, a Meltagun, and a Thermal Cannon. So he's packing double Melta if he can get in range. And that is my House Raven list. So this is what our table looks like. The Chaos Knights are set up on the attack in a chevron spearhead formation over here on this side of the table. And the way that the concealed deployment works is I've got these numbered chips. I've got a list that corresponds with these numbers, and my defenders are gonna pop out of the shadows. So right now they're just blips on his map, so now we're gonna see where the actual Imperial Knights are deployed. Okay, so House Raven has some dice rolls in the movement phase that we didn't want to miss. House Raven can advance and still shoot heavy weapons as assault weapons, and they don't get penalties for advancing and shooting those weapons. So he's going to advance. He's going to go 3, which has him moving out from the front of his base 15 inches. Oh, magnets, don't fail me now. Gosh, he's at 9 inches away, so it's like an 8-inch charge, a little below what a deep strike would be.
Yeah, not too bad.
So he's going to advance over into the ruins. Will these fit? So you got to be flat, right, to fit?
Yeah.
So that's about as far as he can go. My flanking armigers. Yep. This guy, we want to be 36 inches away, so he can go all the way back into the corner. I guess if he stays there, he gets covered because he's like 50%, right?
Mm-hmm, if he's touching it.
So this guy will advance. That's 4. So he's going to dart over this direction. He's touching, he's touching, he's touching but not obscured. Get the Castellan up here to touch. Alright. Shooting phase.
Yes, sir.
Let's start with this big bad boy here. So he's got a Meltagun. Who am I targeting here? He's got all 3 in his sights.
Just have a melter roll.
Yeah, no melter roll. So he's going to pour everything he's got into this knight here.
The despoiler?
Yep.
Okay.
So 1 Meltagun. That's a 5.
Okay.
So it hits. Strength 8, T8.
Yep.
Need a 4. No. Then we've got the Storm Spear Rocket Pod. 1 hit. Strength 8. Needs a 4. Wounds. That's a -2.
Alright. That'll be a 5-up invuln.
Stuck it. It's not looking good. Thermal Cannon. Need big numbers here. Into him. 4 shots. We'll take it. 3s.
And who was this into?
The Crusader.
The spoiler?
The spoiler. So he's definitely within 18, so it's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4. This is for wounding, right? First?
Yeah, you got so strength 9, right?
Yeah, so...
1?
1.
Okay.
Yeah, sure.
Any rerolls?
No.
Okay, so 5-up invuln.
You get nothing.
Good start to the game for the Chaos Knights.
Okay. Well, let's move over to someone who might be able to shoot. That little armiger over there. He's going to go into your little melee armiger.
Okay.
So I got 2d3 shots per arm. It's a total of 43, 3, 6, 9, 10, 11 shots.
Ooh, came to shoot.
4, 8, 11.
And he has a stubber, right?
Yeah. No. Both of them have melta guns.
Ah, okay.
So looking for 3s.
He came to shoot for sure.
And then T7, so, and the strength 7, so 4s?
Yep, 4. So, this is, what's that, -1?
Yeah, -1.
So 4 plus. Okay.
3 damage.
3 damage. Alright, so we got 3 damage on the War Dog.
Okay. We'll do the same War Dog from this armiger.
Over here.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7 shots. Looking for 3s. It doesn't matter, apparently. That doesn't matter. Looking for 4s.
Yeah, a little better.
Yeah, twice as good, actually.
4 plus.
Stuck them both. Okay. So from the Knight Crusader, way over in the corner, we will go into your Valiant equivalent. What's it? The spoiler?
The Knight Tyrant.
Tyrant. Okay, so I've got the named Gatling Cannon.
Do you mean the Castlin Valiant equivalent?
Valiant,
Yeah, Knight Tyrant, yeah.
So I'm going with the heavy, or the Endless Fury, which is 14 shots. 9, 12, 14. Looking for 3s. Yeah, these things hit like dynamite.
Doesn't he explode 6s? I think you had 2.
2.
I'm not 100% sure.
Okay. 2 hits instead of 1. Okay. And then strength is 6, so I need 5, right?
Yep, 5.
Of course, now there's 4 5s.
4 or 5, so that'll be...
And they're -2.
So 5 ups. Alright, so that'll be 6 damage going into the Valiant.
Yes, sir. Then I've got my Storm Spear Rocket Pod. All 3 hit. Needing 4s. 1 at -2.
Another 5 up.
That is a D6 damage. Ooh, 5. So that's an 11 he's taking.
Yep, taking 11.
And then finally, the Thermal Cannon, which is not in range for Melta, but can still shoot 4 times. That's not bad. 3s. And 3s.
Yep.
2 at -4. Both go through.
2d6.
8 damage.
Okay, so
he's taking 19.
Yep.
That was a little redemption for the piss poor. Alright, I've never shot with a Castellan before, but we're getting ready to do it right now. So the Castellan is going to go into the spoiler.
Yep.
We are going to start with a Plasma Decimator. So I need to declare everything first. Plasma Decimator into him. the twin melta guns are out of range, twin siege breaker cannons into him,
Okay.
volcano lance into him, and then I can do that special missile over into your tyrant, the one that ignores line of sight, the shield breaker missile.
Yep.
So that's what we'll do. So we'll start with the plasma decimator. It is heavy 2d6, and I'm going to overcharge.
Okay.
He's also going to spend 3 more command points to do the Order of Champions. He gets to reroll all 1s this phase.
Okay.
So this is going to be 2d6 shots, reroll 1s. So he's got 8 shots with the overcharged plasma decimator. 8 shots.
I will. I'm going to rotate shields.
For 4-up invuln?
Yeah. So that's 3 command points, right? For
That's 2 for him.
no, it's
more expensive for Big Boy.
oh okay.
I think it's like 2 and 3 or 1 and 3. We'll look at that here in a second. And then I'm rerolling 1s this phase. This goes away. So these all hit. They're strength 8, so I'm wound on force. Yep. Rerolling 1s. So these go away. And the damage, oh yeah, it's -3, sorry. So you're on 4-ups.
Ugh.
3 go through, that's 6 damage.
Okay.
Okay. Now we've got the 2 twin siege breaker cannons. They're 2d3 shots each. The first one is, what, 5 shots?
Mm-hmm.
The second one, does that count as a 1 because it's a reroll 1s on a d3?
I would imagine.
Okay. So 3, 4, 5 more.
If it's not, then we learned something new.
Right, please say it in the comments if it's wrong. Alright, so these hit on 3s, rerolling 1s.
Stop it.
I know, right? And they are only strength 7, so wound on 5s, roll 1s. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4 through at -1. So 1 goes through.
It looks like it.
Okay, and those are D3 damage each. 3.
Okay. He's taking 9. We got Floyd the Snorebot in the background.
Volcano Lance. 4 shots.
It's the big one.
Yes, sir. Looking for 3s, rerolling 1s. I'm going to command point to reroll this 2.
Okay.
And all hit.
They all hit.
Strength 14, so wounding on 3s.
Yes.
Rerolling 1s. 2 1s. Get it, Floyd. Alright, these are -5.
So these are just 4-ups. I will command point one of them.
Okay. 2 go through.
Okay.
They're 3d3 damage each.
Yes, sir.
So the first one does
3, 6,
9.
He's,
The second one does 3, 6, 7, 8.
I think he's dead.
You would take a 9, right?
Yeah, he's
17.
He's dead. Let's see if he blows up. Yep. Oh goodness!
Oh, he blows.
Blows up everything within 2d6 inches.
Oh my!
Takes d6 mortal wounds. 7 inches. So
it's just going to be this Armiger, I think. Yeah.
Okay, so he takes 1. Okay, that wasn't too bad.
Yeah.
So he's got there. So he didn't live very long for the despoiler.
Wow. So let me look up what that stratagem is called.
Okay.
Oathbreaker Guidance System costs 3, so I've spent 7 this turn of my 8.
Okay. I have used 1, 2, 3 because of Valve Dominance.
Okay, and then the rotate on shield.
4 because of Valve Dominance. And
Okay.
rotate and the reroll.
So you're at 5, I'm at 1?
Yeah.
Okay, so he's shooting his whopping 1 Siegebreaker missile, because you can only shoot 1 a turn, right?
At the castle, and
Yeah.
he's only got 9 wounds left.
So it hits. It is strength 10.
The Valiant, I should say.
Wounds on a 3.
Okay.
And -4.
So it just goes.
No
through.
invuln, yeah. So D6 damage, rerolling 1s.
So 3.
How much damage? How much do you have left?
9.
Oh,
So,
yeah, that's
yeah,
fine.
you can't kill him, but
Okay.
he goes down to 6.
And that is turn 1 shooting phase. So there will be no charge. As I forgot, full tilt cost 2, and I spent 3 on that dumb rocket, so I can't full tilt.
What command point did the rocket let you do?
It let me shoot this, ignoring line of sight at your tyrant.
Yeah.
So
that
I've knocked myself out of being able to full tilt because of that missile, and because I bought the relic, it took me down to 1. So that's turn 1 Imperial Knights.
That was a pretty good turn 1. So he's got 22-inch range. Oh, let me see. Okay. Yeah. So I can reach the Helverins with his weapons. No harpoon though. Okay, so yeah, he's the only one that's tracked. So let's go ahead and
release the hounds.
I want to run up here. May as well. I mean, there's no objective, so there's no real point to.
Yeah, this is all about kill, kill, kill. Oh, here we go.
Bringing everything, and then old big boy over here with his little 4-inch hop forward.
You know what I'm imagining right now? The conversation between Zorro and Rikio.
Ricky! Someone gave me 30 pounds of rice to finish you off and turn you into mincemeat and put you in a pie.
Alright, so we are in the shooting phase. So let's go ahead and start off with the Tyrant. So he's in range with Shieldbreaker Missile and the 2 Twin Siege Breaker Cannons and his Conflagration Cannon. So
Is he going all into...
I think he's going to go into this one.
Okay. Now this one has cover and that one doesn't. Does that matter?
Yeah, I'll go into that one.
Okay.
Okay, so we'll start off with the Conflagration Cannon. So it's a heavy 3d6. So it's 10 shots. 3, 5, 7, 10. Okay. Now it does auto hit, strength 7, so it'll win on 4s.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So 6 wounds.
Is that 3 in there?
Oh. 5 wounds.
And what's the AP?
-2. 2 damage.
So I'm on a 5-up.
Yep.
I will pass one of those, so 8 damage.
Yes, sir.
So I'm down to 4.
And then the first Siege Breaker Cannon, so I don't reroll 1, so I'm just going to roll 43.
Okay.
So 3, 6, 7, 8.
8 shots.
Okay, and now his ballistic skill is a 5. 5+.
So maybe the missile was worth it. Tell me it was worth it.
It was worth it. It tracked him. He would hit on 4+. So these wound on 4s as well. So it'll be 2 at -1.
Okay, so 4 ups. 1 goes through.
D3 damage. 2.
2. That takes him down to 2.
And he'll go ahead and send one of his shield breaker missiles.
Finish him off.
Try to. 5+. It hits.
Oh boy.
Wound on a 3. It does wound on the 4.
And I get no save, right?
Yeah, so it'll just...
D6, don't roll a 1.
D6.
That's just enough. His explosion couldn't hurt anybody.
Nope.
So goodbye, armor.
Now we're going to go ahead and put the autocannons and stubber into your
Castellan?
Castellan over there. So it's
43, right?
43 for the autocannons. So 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 shots.
Alright.
These hit on 3s. And wound on 5. For 2.
At minus...
1, so you're just on armor.
So 3 up, or well... See, 50%, right?
Yeah, so it's
so
-1
he's on a 1 up, so 2 up.
Oh, he's
because he's got the armor of Sanded Isle on. So he's good.
Actually, roll. Oh no, you have a relic. Never mind. Ignore me. Okay, and then the heavy stubber.
AOH stub. Let me get them 6s.
Okay. Oh no.
Die forever.
Now, is he within 15 of this nerd? He is.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so he's actually going to put his thermal spear into...
Is that melt range too, the 15?
Yeah.
Sweet.
30-inch range, so it's going to be 3 shots. Hit on 3s.
Yep.
And wound on a 4.
Wow.
Okay, and then the other...
Does he have a melt on top?
Oh, he does. Melta will go into the
errant.
So 3+.
Yes, sir.
And then 4+. And then the thermal spear at the errant from the next one. 3 shots.
Dude.
All 3 hit. And 4s. All 3 wound.
Is that -4s?
It is -4.
So he's on 5 ups. And he will stick 1 save, so 2 go through.
Okay, so the first one is 6 damage, and the second one is 6 damage.
So 12.
Takes 12.
I think he's down 212, right?
Yep, and then his Melta-gun misses.
Okay.
Alright, and the stubber from the Rampager will go into him. Nothing.
Okay.
Okay, so that is the shooting phase, so we'll go to charge phase.
Alright, so he's down to 12.
I will go ahead and lead off with the armor back here.
Okay, does he have
Or this armor, actually.
that armor? So I got the Melta cannon 1 time. That misses.
Okay.
And then he's got a Melta gun on his shoulder. That misses. And the 3 rockets. 1 hit. Wounds on a 3. -2, right? So D6 damage.
Okay.
That will be 3 damage to that
Takes him
one.
down to 8. And see how far it goes. He's got it. So
Makes
he'll go
it.
there. And the Rampager will go in. He's got plenty. And then the other armor will go in as well, just to
For good measure.
make sure he can finish the job. So, okay. So we will start with the Rampager. We're just going to be using the Teeth That Hunger for this. So he's got 5 attacks base. Iconoclast gives him an extra. His Warlord trait gives him an extra. And then the Teeth That Hunger gives him an extra.
Oof.
So it's 5, 6, 7, 8. And he hits on 2s. So they all hit. And he is strength 16, so he wounds on 2s.
Yes, sir.
So that'll be 7 minus 4s.
So I got no invuln in melee.
True. And well, they're flat 6, so.
Let's add it up. So come on, please blow up.
Dude, I saw that 6 flash. It's just a casual 42 damage.
Just a casual 42.
Nothing really exciting going on.
All right.
And that is the end of Chaos Knight's turn 1.
Do these guys consolidate?
Well, he wouldn't be able to go straight. He'd have to go
Towards this
probably,
nerd? I don't know. It's close.
I think it is that guy. So
Yeah, it looks
really just kind of. Well, he would go.
He would go that way, yeah.
Okay. I'll leave it at that.
Okay. So I want to stay within 12. Well, actually, super aggro is life. So I'm going to get within 6 of this guy for double Melta pleasure. Okay.
Stomp him out with your squishy boots.
My squishy boots.
They're my squishy boots.
This guy, he needs to, I guess, there's no point to advance over there, so
I mean, most of my army remaining is going to have to come to you anyway. So.
Yeah, so just basically step around here, right?
Yep.
So I stick with my cover. He's hiding his face, just like, don't see me,
You
don't
can't
see me. And I've got range, but I can't see through this. We're counting this as like...
Yeah, we're counting this middle building. It's just kind of like line of sight blocking since everything we have is so big.
Right.
You know, it's hard to, you know, actually get behind a wall with our current terrain, which we'll be, you know, upgrading here before too long.
You know, this guy, it might be wiser to get a beat on him because he's a bigger threat to my Castellan.
It's true.
Because he's crippled, so...
Plus he can stomp on armigers. Like, you know, stomp attacks still are threats against armigers because they're only T7.
Right, so he'll get there where he can see your chainsword sticking out from your big boy. Alright, so there's my moves. Alright, so we'll start here. We know that his meltas are going here.
Okay. The twin meltas.
Yep. And everything else will go into him.
To the rampage, okay.
Alright. So let's do the meltas first. So here's the first, or there's 2 twin meltas.
Yep.
1 miss. And they are strength 8, so 3s?
Yes, sir.
2 go through at -4.
Okay. So that'll be 5 ups. 1 goes through.
And it's in melta range, so it is 6
damage.
What's he at?
He's at 2.
Rest of it into this guy. So I'm going to overcharge, of course, the big gun, which is a little scarier now that I'm not rerolling 1s. But
what does he take? Just 1 wound per?
Yeah, for each hit roll of 1. So he gets 7 shots.
Is that stratagem only 1 command point to do that?
It's 3. I should have saved it to do it twice instead of shooting that dumb missile, but...
Well, the full tilt was the best option instead of
right.
So I didn't think about it, or I would have mentioned it.
It's okay. 4, 6, 7. 7 shots. Plasma decimator. No 1s, so he doesn't overheat. But let's roll that again. 4s. 2 at -3.
Okay, so 5 ups.
1 goes through. It's 2 damage.
2 damage. Okay.
And then a shield breaker missile. That's the reroll, right?
Command point reroll.
So that's my last command point. Hits. Wounds on a 3. Boosh.
Well, it'll be 4 because of the Vow of Dominance, but it still wounds.
Still wounded. Very lucky.
And so it just goes through because I don't have a...
Big bucks, no whammies.
Oh, that 6 flashed again. So
2 damage, so he's taking 4?
4, yes. He's got 20 remaining.
Okay. Then the twin siege breaker cannons. 4d3 total shots. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 8 shots. Hitting on 3s. Garbonium. And wounding strength 7, so wounding on 5s, right? 2?
Yeah, so 2.
At -1.
4 plus. Stuck.
Very good stuff. And then heavy d6, 3 shots. Hit on 3s, all hit. Wound on 4s because of your trait, right?
Valve dominance, yep.
2 go through at -5.
Okay, so 5 plus. Both go through.
This is the big bucks. So it's 3d3 damage each. 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 damage. Wow, that's bonkers.
He's got 7 wounds left.
I'm thinking the Armiger should do something. He's gonna split fire.
The Armiger?
he should either pour into this guy or...
Well, he's got a melta gun, right?
He does.
Yeah, put a melta gun and an autocannon into him, and then put another autocannon there.
There we go. 2d3 shots at little boy.
Okay.
3 shots, right?
Yep.
3s and 4s.
Yep.
1.
Okay.
This has got to go through. It does not. All right. 2d3 shots at big boy. 3 again. 1 hit. Wounds on 5. Nothing. Melta gun.
For all the marbles.
All the garbles. So what we're going to have to do... I don't think he's in range. He is in range with the Melta.
Yeah. And
how many wins does...
He's only got 6. Old Tiny Tyrant over here has got... Tiny Tim, the limping tyrant's got 6 wounds.
So from him we're going to put the Endless Fury and the Missile Pod into your Warlord. Does that make sense?
Does Endless Fury got range in at 24?
No, it's
36.
36.
Okay.
Because the melt is wasted on him was that 1 point of extra strength.
Yeah, true.
So definitely the rocket pot on him, and the Endless Fury, which is Endless Fury is, yeah, range 36. And then the Melta will go into Tyrant.
Okay.
Alright, so we'll start with the rocket pod into your Warlord.
Okay.
2 hit. Wounds on force.
Yep.
1 wound at -2.
Goes through.
D6 damage.
Oh, he's down to 1.
That was good. And then the Endless Fury into him. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14. Ones, twos, and twos.
Floating 6s, so 5.
Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's
I'm
pretty.
facing Cornwall to Skulls here.
That's a pretty good relic. And 5s, because I'm strength 6. So we got
3,
4.
4. Alright, we gotta make these.
And we're at -2.
I got a command point reroll it.
Yeah. Be there. Almost.
Nope. See if he blows up. I'm sure he will. Okay, that's good. Alright, well. The Rampager is down.
Into the thermal cannon, into your Tyrant 4 times. All hit. Wound on 3s.
Yep.
2 wound at -4.
Okay. 5 plus.
1 goes through.
1 goes through.
D6 is 1. And
Takes him down to 5.
heavy stubber I didn't declare, so I just won't shoot at. I forgot about it. Okay, him into there.
Okay.
Want to do some overwatching?
I will. So we got the Melta gun.
Oh,
Wounds on a...
wait, is it D3 shots?
No, it's just the Melta gun.
Oh, the Melta gun, I see. So that hits wounds on a 3 or a 4.
Yep, 4. Oh. The spear has D3 shots, so 1.
Oh,
as well. No.
Oh, where is that at?
Oh.
I go enough.
Yeah, you've got plenty. Plenty to...
Big boop. Pretty sure he has like what? Stomp around on like 12 or 15 attacks or something.
Yeah, it's like 4 or 5, so...
He's got 4 base attacks. And then he makes 3 per stomp. Stomp's the way to go, right?
Yeah, I mean, that's all you can do, right?
Yeah. Yeah, that's right. He doesn't have a sweep or anything. So 3 times, so... There we go. In melee, he is a 4 plus. That's odd. I guess because he's a gunboat.
Probably.
That actually made a huge difference.
Was it 4 hits?
Yeah, because 4 of them would have hit if he was a 3-up.
The 3s?
Yeah, he is strength 8, so 3s. 2.
Does
-2.
the war dog live here?
Yeah, maybe. No. 2d3 damage.
Yeah,
That's 5 damage. Blow up.
Let's see if he blows up. He does. But he only does... It's D3, so...
Okay.
2.
And that's all of my charges. You get to fight me back though, right?
No, you blew me up.
Oh, he blew me up.
Yeah,
That's right.
No,
I'm somewhere else.
he's vaporized, so...
24.
You do get a consolidation.
2, right?
2.
So 26. There.
Okay.
Alright. Turn to Chaos Knights. Well, next game.
Next game,
You get the attack, and you can be full tilt.
I'll roll a 2 to see who goes first, and he'll get taken to 4 wounds again.
Maybe.
So,
But all your guys will be secretive. I won't be counter deploying you there.
I'm just coming at you.
Get it, Brooke. Oh ho ho.
Okay, so that is all the movement we got.
Alright.
Is he even in range?
What's the range on this
18
gun?
inches.
Boy, that's a close one. Like go over the building some. Like if you can get to this wall, then yes. Yeah.
Okay.
I think you're in.
Okay.
Because he's touching this wall. So
Okay, yeah. Alright, so we'll do the last shield breaker, right?
Yeah, because this is your turn too. I've shot both of mine.
He'll do his shield breaker, the conflagration crank cannon, and the twin siege breaker cannon. So, shield breaker.
Bum, 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 bum.
The auto cannons, the siege breaker cannons. Sorry, so 3, 6, 7, 8. These hit on 5s. Pretty good.
Oh. On 5s?
Yep. 2.
Minus
1.
1. 4 ups. 3 ups, right? Because I'm touching cover.
Yes.
So 1 goes through?
Because you're touching and obscured.
Yeah.
So it's, what, D3? So 3.
So he's down to 21.
Okay.
21.
And 21.
21.
You stupid.
Okay. 3d6. So 12. Okay. Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy. Snoring, buddy. Alright, so this is strength 7. So one on 5s. Ooh. 2.
At minus.
2.
So 2 up becomes 4 up.
Yep.
1 goes through.
2.
So he's down to, you dealt what, 2 earlier?
Yep. So his autocannon and stubber into him.
Into the castle.
Yep. So 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Okay. Fives. Nada.
And stubber into the castling.
Don't they have? Oh no, he does. He has a stubber.
He has
but
a
he has the
stubber,
mount. Okay.
1.
1. He's good.
Okay. And the melta gun from the war dog.
Oh, your
And the thermal
melt
spear. 2 shots. 2 hits. 2 wounds.
Hey. 4 up invuln for bulwark, iron bulwark.
Yep.
1 goes through.
Goes through for 5 damage.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Okay. We will go to the charge phase, and the war dog is going to slam into your castle.
Make me Overwatch with this thing. Okay. So here's the siege breaker cannons. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 shots. Looking for 6s. 1, 2. Wound on 4s. Nothing. D6 from big gun. Whoa. Here we go. One of these should hit, right?
It should.
There it is. And it's what, strength 12? So wounds on 3 still.
Yep. Yeah.
2 twin meltas. Oh, okay. What am I missing? The plasma thing? 2d6 shots. 8. 4, 6, 8. Below average.
Okay.
I think that's everything.
Yep, because you don't have any missiles left. So
0. 4.
he limps there.
It's a crater.
Okay. So war dog has 4 attacks plus 1 for Iconoclast, so 5 attacks, and we are doing the strike profile, so strength times 2, so strength 12.
Okay. So hit on 3s?
Yep.
2 miss.
2 miss. I'll go to 4 and command points and reroll 1.
4 hit. 1 on 3s.
Or 3 command points because I rerolled 1 on your turn.
Right.
And so 3's the wound.
So is it -4 or something?
Yeah, it is -4
So I get a 6 up.
because of Iconoclast.
Nope,
3 damage.
3. Boop. He's at 18.
Okay. And you want to stomp back at me?
Oh yes, I do. Let me make sure. Yeah, I'm at 18. I'm not. I need to go down to what, like 14 before I'm tracked.
Yeah.
4s. And 3s. There we go. That many.
So 5. It's minus
2.
So
I'm 12% sure. Yep, -2.
So 3d3. 2, 4, 5.
5 damage.
He's down to 4.
Okay.
Okay. And he's going to charge the other.
Okay. 3, 4, 5, 6 shots. Nada. That melt-a-gun. Oh, so close.
He goes.
10 inches.
He gets there. Okay. This is the non-melee one, so he's got 5 attacks.
Just that slap fight.
Fine, Car. I guess it was inevitable. Let this be our final battle. Ow! Stop it! Kyle, that's too hard!
I have AP on mine though, because of Iconoclast. 3s.
Stab it, Kyle.
And 5s. Okay. And you got 4 swings back.
Yeah, 4 attacks. And he has no melee profile, so he just hits on 3s, and he's strength 6. So 4s and 5s. 3s and 5s.
5s.
Nada.
Alright, that's the end of Chaos turn 2. Not looking hot.
So Armiger can't fall back and still shoot, so he'll stay in the slap fight. This fellow will fall back, because he can fall back and shoot and charge. Just so I can see big boy over there. Well, I guess if I fall back I can shoot at this dude with this guy there.
Yeah, throw that endless fury into his face.
Yeah, or get with an 18 and just melt at him.
That
So I'll do that. So he's gonna, he can't advance because he's falling back.
No.
So he's just gonna,
Yeah, skew.
so get within 18, beep boop. So this game, there will be no spear, no harpoon.
There
But
will
next game,
definitely be no harpoon, no white whaling.
but next game, oof. All right.
We say that, but
So Castellan into Tyrant. No siege breaker missiles, so we've got all his guns are going over there.
do you want, or do you want to send something at the? Well, you can just charge him. Never mind.
Yeah.
So
So he'll put his 2 melta guns here.
okay,
Oh no, he won't. So
put him in the old little boy there.
yeah, limpy. So 2 melta guns there. Everything else over there. So we'll put the 2 melta guns. 1 miss. Moves on 3s. 1 goes through. Minus
5
4.
plus.
5 plus. There it is. The 2 siege breaker cannons over there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 shots. 3s and 5s. 1 at -1. Okay.
This will be the turn that the tyrant decides he wants to make saves. So
Overcharged plasma decimator. Gets 4 shots. All hit. Wound on force. 1 at -3. There it is.
I told you. You said no harpoon. He said yes harpoon.
Volcano Lance says no harpoon. 3 shots. 2 hits. 1 wound.
He's dead.
6 damage. Sure, yeah.
He can't hurt anything, but let's see if he blows up anyway. He didn't. Okay. So tyrant is down.
Yeah, into the unwounded Armiger from Big Boy.
Yep.
Crusaders, missile pod. 1 hit. Wound on a 3. 1 wound. -2. Goes through. 5 damage.
Ow.
3, 6,
down to 7.
9, 12, 14. Endless Fury. Looking for 3s. Lots of 1s and 2s.
No 6s.
No, jeez, that sucked. 5s. That was better. -2.
5s. Takes 4. He's down to 3.
And then his melta gun, which is in range. 3 shots. 3 hits. 2 wounds. 1 goes through. Melta range. 6.
Yep. Can't hurt anything with blowing up, so.
And then Castellan into your Armiger. You want to overwatch me?
Yes. So, melta gun. It hits.
It is 100% on Overwatch.
It wounds. So.
It's 4 up invuln. No.
Uh-oh.
Here we go. Things are getting interesting too.
2. Thermal spear for 3 shots.
Do you have command points?
Yeah.
Okay.
I got 3. Oh, wait. I'm gonna get back up on a 4+ maybe. Hold on. So 6s. No.
Okay.
Okay. So let me make sure I got 3 command points left. We're going to use Pact with the Dark Gods. Yep, 3. So on a 4+, my
tyrant stands back
tyrant
up.
stands back up.
You haven't spent a command point this.
Yeah, I spent.
Oh, that was
I went
the end
down
of
to
them.
3. Yeah.
That's the end of them. All right. So I go in, still on my top track, for 8 inches.
I mean, it's something to say though that one Armiger dealt most of the damage to your Castellan.
Was 100% on Overwatch with that melta gun.
He was.
3 or 4s.
Yep.
4s. Apparently doesn't matter. I'm rolling like a truck here. Goodness gracious. And 3s. There's where the bottom fell out.
Alright, so
2.
yeah, he does, so
5 damage.
alright, so that'll end the first game with the Chaos Knights let me down in the attacking role, so we'll set her back up for Brandon on the attack.
Okay, so this is game 2 where the Imperials are attacking. The Imperial Knights I've set up really aggressively on my left flank with my Errant and my Crusader, right behind with the Tyrant, and then these guys covering my tail. He's got one more Knight than me, so he's got 3 blips over here on this side and 3 blips over here on this side. So I have a 50-50 chance that I've picked the weak side, and I'm going to just smash it, and everything's going to be great. So let's see what the blips are.
Okay, so we got
Oh no!
the Tyrant's over here.
Well,
The 2 melee war dogs to join them. So that's 1 and 2, and then he was 4, and so and then over here on 3 we've got the regular Helverin, and then here on 5 we've got the Rampager, and then over here on 6 we've got the Spoiler with his Gatling cannons.
so this worked out almost perfectly for you.
Yeah, it's looking that way.
If only your warlord were over here. Yeah, but other than that, that Tyrant's Harpoon is definitely going to see some action this time. So it's going to be, I feel, a different game. Turn 1 movement for...
Well, we got to see.
Oh, that's right.
3+.
It could still work out well for me.
Yeah, so on 3, on a 3+, I have first turn, so. Okay.
That's trash. Let's edit that out.
Okay, so down to 8 command points for, or I'm sorry, 7 command points for Vow of Dominance again. So needs a 4 to be wounded.
Okay. 1 through 3 always fails to wound.
So,
And I am at 8, and I will not shoot a stupid missile this time.
Okay. So the movement. So we are just going to run right up.
I'm sure that's really good against like slam captains and like company commanders, like Slay the Warlord stuff.
Yeah, because you can
target characters.
Pick 'em out.
Yeah, but
just zoot them.
it was not good. It's 2 D3 Meltas and 2 Meltas in my face immediately, and then 4 Meltas. And what's his big gun? Is it's like 3 Meltas?
His big gun is the Thunder Coil Harpoon. So
Yeah.
it's just heavy 1, but you can reroll failed hit rolls when targeting vehicle or monster. In addition, if it inflicts any damage, the target suffers an additional D3 mortal wounds. It's strength 16, -6, 10 flat damage.
It's pretty good.
Pretty good.
Does it bring him to him? Does it like?
Nah.
Oh, that would be cool.
So, Rampager will advance though.
Alright.
So, Rampager will hit
16.
16.
Yeah. We should do hammer and anvil. I think that's more fair.
Yeah, I'd never make it to you. And we're just going to bring it up to here. Okay. Whoop. Take everything out. And armor go to there. Okay. So that is the end of Chaos Knight's movement phase 1.
Alright.
So let's go ahead and go shooting. I'll start with the one that I want to shoot with the most, and that is the Knight Tyrant.
Who's he shooting at?
He's going to shoot at the...
I got a Crusader,
the Crusader
and the Errant. Okay.
Okay, so we're going to go ahead and start with a Shield Breaker missile. Hits on a 3. Misses. The 2 twin... Well, first off, and then the Harpoon, so hits on a 3. It does hit. And it wounds on a 2. It wounds, -6.
It's a shooting attack.
Yep.
So he can rotate ion shields to get a 4-up, I think.
Yep, go for it.
How many command points is that? 1?
Rotate, yeah, it's 1 unless it's for like a Castling or Tyrant.
Okay. Alright, so he's going to rotate ion shields for a 4-up.
Uh-oh.
Goes through.
So that is flat 10 damage.
Okay.
And then takes 2 mortal wounds, so 12 damage total.
So he's down to 212.
The 2 twin melta guns
Okay.
all hit.
Not in melta range though, right?
No. 2 wounds.
-4, so I'm on a 4-up. 1 goes through.
For 2 damage.
So
Down to 10.
down to 10.
The Conflagration Cannon, 3d6. That's 9, 10, 11.
Oof.
Shooting on 5s. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 -2, so 4 ups.
3 go through.
So 6 damage.
Takes it down to 4.
And then the Siege Breaker cannons. So 2d3. So 3, 6, 7, 8.
Who do we appreciate?
The Harpoon.
No doubt.
That's who we appreciate. And 5s. So
1. What's that? Any minus?
1.
Hey.
Good. Okay. Alright, so he is going to shoot at your Castling.
Okay.
The spoiler at the Castling. So the rocket pod. It's on 3s. And wounds on 4.
Yes, sir.
So 1 wound.
-2.
Yep.
So he's be on a 4-up.
Yep.
Good.
Good. The heavy stubber.
Get it.
Yeah, 1 wound.
Is it strength 5?
Yeah. No, it's not. So So it's that, and then we're going to go with the 2 Avenger Gatling cannons. So this should be 24 right here. 3, 6, 9. Yep. Okay.
Here we go.
So miss with 6.
18 hits.
And wound on 5s.
Ay, ay, ay. Oof. So 4?
Yep.
5? 4?
4.
Minus 1.
-2.
Minus 2, so he's on 4 up.
Yep. For 4 damage.
4 damage, so he's down to 24.
Okay. And then the Helgren has 3, 6, 7, 8, 9 shots.
Okay. Get my dice.
Same
out.
target.
Yep.
Castle. Hits with 5. Wounds on 5s. And 1.
1 at minus 1.
Yep.
3 up. Good.
Okay. The far Warglaive is going to shoot his thermal spear into the Crusader and his melta gun into the Errant.
Okay.
So thermal spear has 2 shots, 1 hit, no win, and melta gun into the Errant hits, no win. Same thing from the other one. The
Okay.
thermal spear into the Crusader, 2 shots, 2 hits.
Yes, sir.
No wounds. And then the melta gun hits. No one.
Well.
Okay.
Got his stubber, right?
Yeah, his stubber into I guess the Crusader.
Yeah. Okay. You're a melee army, I mean, ultimately.
Oh, and yeah, I shot everything. Okay, so we're going to go to the assault phase.
Alright, who's going where?
Rampager is going to go into both of these nerds over here.
Okay. That's 8. Autocannon, 8d3 autocannon. 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. That's 8, 9, 10. 14. Okay. 2, 3. Not bad.
5.
Nada.
Okay.
And then 2 melta guns.
Yep.
That's where it's at. Oof. Okay.
See how far he goes. 5 inches. I think it.
Yeah, it's enough.
Yeah. So he's got plenty to just.
Shimmy, shimmy, shimmy.
Okay. And
down.
then the Armiger is going into the Errant.
This, which one?
The far one.
This one here?
Yeah.
Okay. So the Errant gets D6 shots, 3 shots with his thermal cannon, none hit. He's got a missile pod, the swarm spear, a 1 hit, wounds on a 3, wounds 1 damage.
1 damage.
And
Heavy stubber.
Yeah. Did I give him the heavy stuff? Yeah, I took the melt off of him. Yep. Okay.
Or does he have the melta?
I think one of them might. I took it off the Crusader. I don't know if the Errant has it. Already forgetting my list. All 5 models. It's hard to keep up with. It really is. Errant. No, he's got a melta gun.
Okay.
Okay, so the Errant has melta gun as well. That misses.
So he goes
8.
8 inches. So he's not a character, right?
No.
Okay.
I only have 1 character, which is the Castaway.
And then the other Armiger is going to go in as well.
Okay.
For 6 inches. And then I believe we're going to go ahead and just try to Get a looks like an 8-inch charge off on your.
My Crusader.
Here, you got a lot of shots with him. You had a lot of shots with those too.
So 3 from the missile pod. 1 goes through. One's on a 4. That one's a -2.
5 plus. Yep. So it takes 6 damage.
Hello.
Down to
4, 8, 12, 14 from the Avenger Gatling cannon that is upgraded to the Endless Fury. These are double hits, so we got 4 hits.
Yep.
And then on 5s, got 1, -2.
5 up.
2 damage. So he's taking 8.
Yep, down to 20.
And then D6 shots from the thermal cannon. There it is. 1 hit on average. Make that 3. How stupid is that? 2 wound. 1 save.
Yeah, I'll command point reroll that. I also had to full tilt him, by the way, so I wouldn't have actually shot.
Oh, okay. That's fine. He missed with everything anyway.
Command point reroll, so
That's 2 for full tilt.
Yeah, down to 8, down to 6, and then for command point reroll.
5.
I'm sorry, down to 7, 5, down to 4.
4. Still goes through.
Yep.
2d6, take the highest. 4. So
Down to 16.
wow, good overwatching.
Yes, sir.
Probably gonna be all that he does though.
And watch him fail the charge, so I need an 8. And he did. Okay. So that is all the charges.
Alrighty. You're gonna start with whom?
I will start with Armiger over there.
Okay.
One of the Armigers, so the War Dogs, I should say. So 5 attacks because of Iconoclast.
Mm-hmm.
So hit on 3s. And wound on 2s. 2 wounds. Minus, I think 4. Because of Iconoclast.
And
Yeah,
that's
-4. So 6 damage.
6 total.
Yep.
So that takes him down to 18. Let me see if I got some red dice in this. 6, 12, and 18. Okay. I'm not going to interrupt.
Okay. So I'll go to the next War Dog.
Okay.
He has 2 hits as well. No wounds.
Oh boy.
And then we'll go to the Rampager.
Okay.
Alright, so he has 5 attacks. Iconoclast, Warlord trait, and Relic. So I'm going to split them.
4 and 4.
4 and 4. So going at this one first.
Okay, the
It's on-
closest.
Yep, and he hits on 2s.
2s and 2s.
I believe so, yep. Oh, something I didn't do is when resolving attack with 3 chain sword Thunderstrike Gauntlet, unmodified roll of a 6 scores 1 additional hit.
That's pretty good, I guess.
Okay, so 2s.
So there's proc an extra
1
hit.
additional hit. And 2s. So, it's -4.
And so 4 get through. No invuln in melee. 24 damage. So he dies.
Okay, and then the next one, 3 additional hits,
These are wonderful dice, by the way.
but 3 of them fail, so another 24 damage. See if either one of them blow up, by the way.
Oh, yeah, yeah. First guy does not. Second guy does not.
Okay. And we will consolidate towards that nerd over there.
Okay.
And you get to swing back with the errant.
So the errant.
-3, 6 damage.
Yeah,
Or
his
something
strength
like
14. He gets 4 attacks. So he'll do 2 on each. It doesn't make sense to do 2 on each because it won't
It
kill
is
either of them.
-3, right?
Yes.
And it's 6 damage?
Yeah.
Or is it D6?
6.
Okay.
Because they have 12 each.
Yeah. So
I could
you
potentially
you
kill them
could
both.
kill them both.
I mean, no guts, no glory.
Yeah.
So the one that's closest to the tyrant, I miss both. And the one that's by the building, I hit both.
Okay.
And
2s?
2s. I mean, yeah.
Command point.
Yeah, I'll reroll 1. There we go. So I'm at 6.
6s?
12 damage.
See if he blows up.
He does. What is it? How many inches?
I think it's everything within 6 inches.
Here, I'll look at the Helverins. It should be the same, right?
Everything within D6. So.
Oh, 6 inches.
6 inches.
So that will be your Helverin.
I don't think it'll hit your.
That's close. I don't think so. No. So your Helverin, my errant.
My Helverin takes 1.
Okay.
There's 1, and your errant takes 1.
Okay. So he's down to 17.
And that Helverin.
It's down to 11.
Yeah. So down to 10.
So this one by the building died.
Yep.
So we're down to Helverins.
Alright, so now we're going into Imperial Knights turn 1.
So my 2 Armigers were playing Meat Shield. So we've got to replace that. So the Errant, since he has the Chainsword, will come over to play Meat Shield for my Warlord. Stay an inch out. My Warlord will advance. So he's going to go up here to try and face the Tyrant. And then my crippled Crusader can just move 6, but he can advance and still shoot everything normally, so he can go 11. Please go with him.
It's really good whenever you start getting tracked.
It really is. Although his shooting's not going to be great because he's going to hit on like 5s.
Yeah.
So, I mean, I can't squeeze through here because I don't think there's any way of me doing that with. I think, yeah, that's an inch. So he's just going to have to kind of skirt back here and protect the backside. Hopefully he can handle the big one and that's a lot to put on the Castellan.
I don't know. He's already down to 16 wounds. So.
Well, we'll see what he can do.
Okay.
So shooting phase.
Yep.
We're going to go ahead and pop the Order of Companions on him.
Mm-hmm. So you're down to what?
3.
3. Okay.
And our Order of Champions. It's either Champions or Companions. Companion sounds cooler. It sounds more PG. So we'll start with. He wants to melee with him, so he's going to shoot his guns here.
Okay.
So we're going to go with the thermal cannon first, 5 times, hitting on 3s, and then wounding on 3s. That's our -4s. All 3.
All 3 go through.
And am I in the 18-inch? I am in melter range. So the first one does 6.
6.
Second one does 1. Third one does 3.
10.
10 damage to your Crusader variant.
He is down to 14.
And his missile pods are going in. Basically everything's going into him.
Okay.
Missile pods. 1 hit. Or 1 miss, rather. 2 wounds. -2.
Okay.
Another 6 off.
6. He is down to 8. Okay.
And
my despoiler, man, it's not fared too well in 2 games.
And I think I'm out of the 12-inch Melta range, so the only thing the Melta can go into is Biggin.
The Rampager.
Or he can actually help. He's going to help with this Helverin.
Okay.
Hits, wins on a 3, wins.
Okay.
5 up.
Plus.
Good. Alright, so he's done shooting. I've got this heavy stubber. We're going to put all of his back there.
Okay.
So the heavy stubber, I need 5s.
Yep.
D6 shots from the big Melta. 1 shot misses, and then 3,
Endless
6,
Fury.
9, 12, 14. Endless Furies into him.
No 6s.
No 6s. 5s. 1 at -2.
5 plus.
2 damage.
Down to 6.
And 3 missile pods. All miss. So now we've got the Warlord, who's going to put both of his twin melta-guns into here.
Okay. And
well, I'm going to put these two cannons there.
okay.
And the Siegebreaker missile
You may as well, yeah.
there.
That's where I would.
And then the plasma and the volcano there.
Okay.
So let's go with the twin meltas into the Helverin.
Okay.
And I'm re-rolling ones because of order of blah blah blah. House Raven. I'll hit.
Well, no.
Hey Floyd. Living the life. Okay. Wound on 3s. Re-rolling 1s.
All 4
5 ups.
makes 1. I don't
Okay.
think he's going to live through this.
First one, 4. Second one, 4. Third one, double 4s. That's 14 damage.
See if he blows up. Does not.
Okay.
That is a Helverin down.
It's 2 Siegebreaker cannons into your despoiler. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 shots. Is that right? Yeah.
Yeah.
6, 8, 9. 3s, reroll 1s. And then 5s, reroll 1s. I think I forgot to reroll 1s on the number of shots, but that's okay. I think I did.
No,
I got mostly 9s
You
anyway.
had 9s.
Yeah,
It
so
was like 1, 3, and then 2, 2, 2.
those are -1. Both stuck.
Okay.
And the big stuff. So the what's the invuln shield breaker missile?
Yeah.
Hit on a 3, reroll 1s, hits. Wounds on a 3, reroll 1s. No. Okay.
That's a good. That's good.
Overcharge the plasma.
Okay.
It's 2d6 shots, I believe. I'm on the wrong unit. Overcharge plasma, 2d6 shots, 7. 7. Hitting on 3s, rerolling 1s, all hit. Wounded on 4s, rerolling 1s. These are -3, so you're involved.
3 go through.
They're 2 damage flat.
Okay. So he is down to 10.
The last one, the Volcano Lance. 2 shots.
Hey.
No. Because he's got I got 24 wounds left.
Yeah, you're pretty.
I don't know. I'll keep it.
You got what? 1 command point left?
3, but so I can activate Order of Companions or Champions one more time, or if I spin this, I can't activate it anymore. Is it worth getting? Yeah, I think it's worth getting him off the table though.
You know how good command point rerolls go.
It's true. We'll just keep it. Hitting on 3s, rolling 1s. Wound on 3s, roll 1s. 1 wound. -5. 5.
Goes through.
3d3 damage. Reroll 1s. 3, 6, 7, 8.
Takes him to 2.
So that's all of my shooting. This guy's gone.
Yeah, he got exploderated.
So there's 2 armigers down from each force, and 2 knights hanging on by a thread.
And you've got 1 knight hanging on. I've got 2 knights hanging on.
So he's gonna go into your warlord.
Okay, I'll overwatch with a heavy stubber.
All right. Got it on there.
That's good.
Okay. Here we go. Makes it.
You got plenty.
These dice are hot, hot, hot. Okay. He's just gonna get obliterated if he goes in there. So that's it. That's my only charge.
Okay.
So I got 4 attacks with my chainsword.
Yep.
Hit on 3s. Strength 16, wound on
4s, Vow of Dominance.
4s. 2.
2.
-3, so you're on 6 up.
Oh, goodness.
There it is.
The
The
rampage.
tide is turning. All right, that's here comes the warlord back at me.
5, 6, 7, 8. Okay.
Aye, aye, aye.
2s.
Boofed.
But 3 extra hits. So
Pretty good, I guess.
wound on 2s. So 3, 6, 7 times 6. So 42 damage.
Let's see.
Minus 4 AP.
Let's see. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 5.
Let's see if he blows up. I would like to see a good explosion here.
Got him!
Okay.
Alright, knights are dropping like flies this game.
Now, pile in. 3 inches.
Alright, and knights, Chaos Knights, turn 2.
So, I'm going to move up 6 inches. We're going to go up here in between them. We're going to pop up here to get line of sight. And then the 2 wound is going to move his 4 inches. Tyrant against Castling.
I think you can kill 2 knights this turn. You got to do 30 damage.
Alright, so we're going to do the armor, everything into the
Crusader.
So his autocannons. 6, 8, 9 shots.
Uh-huh.
I think most of the time we've had 9 shots on those.
Yep.
So 3s
And 5s.
and 5s.
Nada.
Nothing. And his heavy stubber. 6s. No. Okay. So we'll go him in this the spoiler into him. So the rockets. 1 hit. No wounds. The stubber. 1 hit. No wounds. And the Gatling cannons.
Went for 5s and 6s.
Yep, 5s and 6s. So we got 3, 7 hits. And this also needs 5s and 6s.
Ooh.
So 4
Okay.
minus 2s.
2 go through.
So 4 damage.
He goes down to 2.
Okay, so we're going to do shield breaker missile into him from the
Tyrant.
tyrant, and as well as the auto cannons
Mhm.
or siege breaker cannon. Sorry, and everything else is going into the Castellan.
Okay.
Okay, so the shield break hits on 5, and the siege breakers. So 2, 4, 6, 5, 1,
And 5.
and 5, and it wounds minus 1.
4 up. Good.
Okay, and then we got 4 meltagun shots.
Yep.
Yep. And we got the cannon, conflagration cannon. 12 hits. He's wound on 5s. Ooh.
Jeez.
So it's 4, 8, 9 minus 2s.
On the Castellan.
Yep.
So he's on a 4 up.
Yep. So he takes 12 damage.
Oh
2
boy.
damage each.
So he's down to 12.
Okay, and then the harpoon 5+. All right.
You got a heavy stubber to shoot, sir.
A heavy stubber at the Crusader.
Oh, please. Oh. That would have been hilarious.
No.
Okay.
Okay, so Rampager is going to go into the Castellan.
Alright. Here's some overwatching. I mean, this is going to be his last act, so he's going to shoot his... Can he shoot his last Siegebreaker? Yeah, this is turn 2.
Yeah.
Siegebreaker missile.
Well, can you do your thing, or is it only in your shooting phase?
I think it's only like shooting or fight phase.
Okay.
These are the guns, 2, 4, 5, 6.
Okay.
1 hit. 1 of 5. Overcharge the plasma.
Okay.
2d6 shots, 6 shots. No 1s, no 6s either.
Okay.
And then the Volcano Lance.
Is it 6 shots?
It is 6 shots.
Ooh.
1 hit.
The battery's about to die.
Figures. No wound. What are your wounds at? What are your wounds left at?
He's at full.
Oh. Oh. Well.
Yeah.
I mean, this is my last stand, so I'll go down to 2 and wound him.
Okay. And 5 plus. Okay. I mean, you get saves against this attack. So.
True, and then I got 4 melta-guns.
Yeah.
1 hits. Wounds on a 4, nothing.
Okay. And I can't really fail, but he rolls a 7.
Okay.
He goes +1 for Iconoclast, Teeth, and Warlord trait. So 2s. Ooh. And 2s. So it'll be 5, 6 ups.
I have to pass 3 of these.
3. And you have reroll, right?
I do have a...
No.
Oh, he can't. Okay.
It blows up.
Is that worth re-rolling? No. Okay. Kill my Crusader so you don't get to.
And that's into turn 2 for Chaos.
Alright, bottom of turn 2. I've got 1 knight left.
Can he get a return kill?
So my Crusader is going to advance. He's going to go 11 inches. Aye, aye, aye. So I've just got to do 2 damage to that.
Yeah, you got it. You can actually, you theoretically can get 2 kills.
Theoretically. Hitting on 5.
Because he's only got 6 wounds left, and the Castellan's only got 2 wounds left.
Right. So what we're going to do, I guess we put the Gatling cannon on your Warlord and the missile pod on your Warlord. Or is it, well, missile pod needs to go there and everything else at your Warlord, I think.
Probably.
Because the missile pod can do it. If one gets through, it can kill him. Okay, so that's what we'll do.
You need to get the Warlord down as much as you can.
Right. So the missile pod into your Tyrant. 2 hit. Very good. Moving on. 1 goes through. -2. These dice are great. They really are.
They really are. These are the dice
6,
that we specifically bought for the battle report. So
12.
be sure and let us know what you guys think of them, as opposed to the yellow turd dice.
They are hot, right out of Midlothian. So this is into your Warlord. Oi, oi, oi. And these 6s proc extra hits.
The pineapple dice, I should say.
Oh gosh, those pineapples. So I got that many hits, wounded on 5s. 4 at -2.
And this is on the
Warlord.
Okay. He takes 4.
And then the thermal cannon into your Warlord. 3 shots.
3 shots.
1 hit. 1 wound. 5 up.
Goes through. Punches in 5. Down to 15.
And then I guess I charged the Tyrant.
Yeah.
Overwatch me.
The
He can do 2 damage in Overwatch.
Flamer cannon is 13.
Oh, that's right. Flamer cannon.
5. 2.
at minus
2.
Whoa! These are dice.
Harpoon. See, missile. Or no, I already fired 2 missiles. Yep.
Yeah.
So, and it hit too. Melty guns. 1 hit.
No wound.
No wound. The siege breaker. 8. Yep.
Oh man, that siege breaker missile if it had hit.
1. No one. That's it.
He goes. Oh, I gotta spend my last 2 to do full tilt, of course.
Full tilt.
I'm gonna be hitting on 5s, and yeah, I've got 12 attacks. 12 attacks. 5s. Very good side. Very good side. And 4s.
Yep.
Very good side.
4.
4. Stompy feet. Minus
2.
2. Yep.
So 5 ups. He's one by.
Yep. D3 each.
Let's see if he blows up double KO.
Please, please. And yeah, I think you just win on turn top of 3.
Yeah.
But you want to go ahead and do it?
Yeah, if you want to, it's up to you.
Yeah, let's do it.
Let's see.
Let's see if you can. What did you deal to my Castellan, or who did you deal the most damage to? 30 to the
42 to the Knight Errant.
To Errant. So let's see if you can beat 42 damage. Is it possible?
Well, he's at. He took 5, 15, or he went down to 16. So he's not tracked.
Right.
But theoretically, your Overwatch can track him.
So let's go. First, let's see if you can kill him with the stubbers, because that would be even more epic.
Just the stubber. So the Helverin stubber. And the other stubber. No. Okay. I'll go ahead and charge.
All right. Overwatch with the cannon. 2 shots. Thermal cannon. 1 hits. Wounds on a 4 because of your thing, right?
Yep.
So minus 4. 5 up. And then
a lot of 6s.
6, 9, 12, 14 for the Endless Fury. And for 6s, and they hit twice. 1, 2, 3. So 3 extra hits. 5s. Nada.
Okay.
And the missile pod. Nada. And heavy stubber. 1 hit. Get it, Brooke. Okay.
Okay. So he can't fail.
Right.
So let's see.
So at this point, we're trying to see if you can beat your high score damage.
So 1, 2 misses. Add 1 in the hit. So this would be the only thing I'd be able to tie.
Did you have any command points left?
I failed 2.
Oh, okay.
But it gets him.
Yeah. All right. So, as everybody knows, going first, probably the best thing for it.
Especially in this mission setup and everything.
Yeah, well, the Knights are so fast, and there's only, what, like a 12-inch gap between us?
And they pack such a punch even from shooting, so...
Right.
Your turn 1 in game 1, you know, you basically crippled most of my stuff.
And the
you
same...
took out the despoiler, and then the same thing.
Yeah, because you had him down to 6 wounds on turn 1 and killed 2 armigers.
Yeah.
So, yeah. Well, these are great bat reps. Fun mission. If
Welcome back, everybody. There's a couple great games. Super bloody, quick. Again, we played the Trappist Sprung from the Chapter Approved 2019. It was a great, fun time. Probably a little more balanced for regular armies, normal armies, 2,000 points, attack and defend. Still can play it with super heavies, but it's very quick, very bloody, very fast. So
yeah, especially when you got 5 units and 6 units
Yeah.
total. So we made it to turn 3 once.
yeah, we had a total of what, 5.
4.5 turns.
4.5 turns between 2 games. So
All right.
still a lot of fun though.
Yeah. Who were your MVPs?
Really, the Rampager. He didn't do much in the first game. He took out an Armiger, I think, in the first game.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's the only thing he took out.
Or no, my Errant winner.
Yeah, he took out the Knight Errant, but game 2 he basically just got to go, uncontested. So definitely the Rampager.
He killed 4 out of my 5 guys, I think, right? 2 Armigers, my Castellan, and he finished off the Crusader.
Yeah.
So yeah, he killed 80% of my army. So
Ton of attacks.
That's a good choice. 40 damage.
Yeah.
Of course, I loved playing the Castellan for the first time. The Volcano Lance is bonkers. He was just really fun to play. A close second would be my Knight Crusader. With the Endless Fury, he puts out a lot of shots. He's very consistent, reliable damage. I think I'll definitely play him again. But if you have a super heavy army or an Imperial Knight army or any army and would like to play on the channel, if you'd like to challenge anyone you've seen on the channel, myself, JP, we'll make that happen. If you have a bitter rivalry, you really just want to see how your Eldar would fare against the Heathen Knights of Slaanesh, or if you have your Space Wolves that want to trounce down some Thousand Suns, we can probably make that happen.
Yep.
So the only stipulation is that you have an assembled and fully painted army, at least 3 colors. We realize everybody's painting is different, but as long as you got 3 colors on it, we're good to go.
And we don't always have to play 2,000 points. I know we regularly do 2,000 points on the channel, but that's not a requirement. So if you want to drop it down to maybe like 1,500 or 1,750, like if that's all you have painted, we can work with that. So, but just let us know.
For sure. Want to give them some more details about the giveaway one more time?
Yeah. So like I said, we're right about to hit 100 subs. We're going to be doing a giveaway when we hit that. And also if we can hit 115 or even 130, we'll be doing additional prizes by June 15th. So like I said, 100 is one prize, 115 is a second prize, and if we hit 130 subscribers by June 15th, we're going to give away a 3rd prize. So keep that in mind. Tell all your friends, like, share, subscribe, get the word out. If we can hit 130 subscribers, we're going to have 3 prizes to give away.
Right. And we really want to make this a channel where it's a community channel that started out with just a handful of us, but we would love for you to join us. Come play with us.
Definitely.
Come show off your models. Come show off your wicked skills and your wicked builds.
Yeah, it's not always going to be about being competitive. We like to play units that aren't always in the meta. Sometimes we try to do fluffy narrative battles like we did with the Knight battle today. So keep that in mind as well. So it's not always going to be competitive. So,
but thank you for watching. Thank you, Dance with the Dead, for letting us use your awesome music. Thank you for everyone who's helped us to build this channel. Thank you for joining us.
Yep. Thanks, guys.